I've got a feeling love will give us what we lack. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. Yeah. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights. Tomorrow feels a year away, like the seconds, the beginning and the end. But if in time it's yesterday, your picture's gonna bring it home to me again. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in, I'm falling.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Going live here in just a second. Hope that you're doing well. G Freeman, if you want to hop on Xbox, if you need an Xbox Heroic, we'll do that to start off, okay? So get ready to go. I'll be with you guys in just a minute. All right, everybody, we're going live. We'll do it live. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Gonna take just a second because I believe I am currently on my PC right now. And we're gonna go ahead and flip that. So now I'm on my, there we go. So now I should be on my Xbox. So Freeman, what you're gonna do is you're gonna send me a message. When you send me that message, life will be good. I need to go to Nightbot real quick. Hi, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Oh, hi, Lakin. Good morning. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. Thank you. Thanks, buddy. Give me just a minute, okay? I love how, like, he doesn't want to be petted, and then all of a sudden, as soon as I go live, he's like, pet me. I love you. I love you too, buddy. Here. All right. Let's see. Is this part of the Twitch channel? Guys, if you're interested in figuring out what they're going to have for sale for Eververse today, it's more Solstice stuff. Surprise, surprise. But I'm going to go ahead and put that up on screen so y'all know what's going on. Go ahead, kick that off here. Plus, also, weekly reset will be up in just a second. I'm going to go ahead and make that the thing. Weekly reset is in. We'll go ahead and tap that. We'll go ahead and do this. And then we've got our countdown timer, which is a little bit off because of Zur. There we go. Anyway, didn't have time to set that, but that's fine. You guys all get it. All right, Freeman, hopefully you sent me a message. And Heroic Whisper, we need a Heroic 0. All right, if there's another person who can run with us and do a Heroic 0 hour, let us know. Guys, the stuff for sale for Bright Dust today is the tennis cap. Some people look at that as the golf cap. There's a Sparrow. It's not the Sparrow with the lore behind it, unfortunately. There's 2 emotes. There's the tiny ride, which I do like a lot. I'm actually really kind of impressed. There's a Borealis ornament, like Ultraviolet, I think is what it's called, and it looks pretty good. But the rest of the stuff is for silver anyway. So if you want to do a Heroic 0 hour on Xbox, we can do it. Thanks, buddy. You already pooped on me. You already pooped on me, bud. Good morning. Nope, don't walk over there yet. Nope, don't walk over there. Oh, I know, you don't like it. Oh, I know. He hates it. Okay, there we go. All right, everybody ready? Let's see. Where's my mouse? Come on. Come on. All right, how many is this? Okay, I need to log out. We're going to fly into the tower. Well, not the tower. We're going to fly into the doobly-doo. How was everyone's week? How was everyone's Monday? We're going to have a good Monday? Hey, you all right? Giving Lucky just a little bit of love right now, so he is chill. All right, let's log out of here. Let's log in with YouTube. Let's do this. Let's do all the extra stuff I have to do because it's a thing. The Nightbot won't let you type in 2 different sections. It's unfortunate, but you do what you do, right? Nothing you can do about it. All right, there we go. Boom. So guys, if you want to type in !reset, that will let you guys know what's going on, okay? Great, school started. Well, hopefully everyone is staying safe. Cheesecake, it's !reset now once I've got it updated. Morning, Gabriel. How are you doing? I have to take off all of my gear from my Titan. My Titan is my last character to go, so all I need to do is start to wrap him up, and that's my last character. I've already got the glow. I've already got the glow from my hunter, or I don't have the glow, but I'm already done with my hunter. All I need to do is like the final step. But the thing is if you do the final step, you should wait until you actually get to the point where, hey, buddy, all the characters need to do it at the same time, because if you do that, then you'll actually end up saving. Oh, where's my sword? You'll actually end up only having to do it once. If all 3 characters are at that step, you can just do that final step for the white glow all at the same time. So good. Such a time saver. So I'll have that done by the end of this week. When Trials comes around, I'll have the glow unlocked on all of my characters. The white glow, that is. Let's take this. Let's put that over there. And we're Gucci. School starts in a little less than a month. I have 3 weeks. But the next 2 weeks will be prep for them. So that will be starting up here pretty soon. Hi, Tilted Blueberry. How are you? What do I help with? I am #1 in the world for Heroic 0 hours. I am #7 in the world for dungeon runs. I help out with all those things on Xbox and PC. Hey, buddy. What's up? Do I know how to get divinity? I have an entire video on it. If you search my name and then divinity, it will take you to a specific page that will have, or a specific YouTube video that I put together for you specifically. I have online school class starting in 3 minutes. Well, make sure you do that, dude. Be safe. You're on your first week of school? Well, Birdie Pog, yeah, he's cute. Does getting the glue give you anything else other than the look of the glow? Nope, doesn't give you anything else. Apparently you have to masterwork your armor with the same gear you always have had to masterwork it with. That's the one I wanted. Boop, boop. I think left, all we have left is those guys. Someone was asking, how does the Solstice stuff work again, Mano? I was lost. I just tuned in. Okay. So, you start with the blue set, the rare set, the renewed set. After you're done with that, and you get all the requirements done for that, you're going to do and get the majestic set. Once you get the majestic set already taken care of, once you get that set, what you'll actually be able to do is get the magnificent set. Once you get the magnificent set all done, what you're going to do is there's a final step of a couple of progress pieces, and they're the hardest things to do. Like, they're the master Nightfall, they're the complete 7 trials wins, nightmare hunts, those kind of things. So what you should do is when you get to that part where you need those, just stop on whatever characters you're at. Get all 3 characters to that step, and instead of having to get 21 trials wins, you get all your characters out to that same step. Once you do that, what's going to happen is once you complete them on one character, it will unlock them for all, as long as they're all on that step. If one of your characters is not on that step, you won't get credit for it. So my hunter and my warlock are both ready to go with those steps. I just need to finish my Titan, which will be easy this week. I'll have a little bit of time and life is good. Hi, Lone Star. Mano, hi all. Does the Traveler's Chosen release this week? No. I updated my video. It's not coming out until the week after Solstice. Week after Solstice. It is going to be, what is that, September 4th? Is that the week? I think it's September 4th. What's the point of doing Shattered Throne? See people running it all the time. It gets you Wishender. It gets you Izanagi's Burden. It gets you the eggs that you need for the Cursebreaker title. It's the best dungeon in my opinion. Yeah. Prophecy's a close second, but Shattered Throne is still better. I'm not even doing the Solstice stuff. That's all right, dude. Some people are, some people aren't. And my goal is to try and help out those people and who need to get it done. Hey Mano, what forge do you need to do to get the last key for the mysterious box exotic quest to get Izanagi's Burden? I believe you need to do what forge do you need to get the last key? I mean, you got to do all of them, don't you? I'm pretty sure you got to do all of them. Hey, don't bite on that. Oh, I know you want attention, don't you? You want me to pet you forever, don't you? Well, I'll tell you what, after this, I'll pet you a whole bunch while we're waiting for things to load in because we're on console. Okay, bud? Any mods? Lone Star's in here. Is there a good place to get help doing runs and things? Yes! You should check out the Discord. Lucky. He's coughing a lot. Why are you sneezing so much? You okay? Why are you coughing so much? By coughing, I mean he's sneezing. You okay? I hope it's because you're sneezing because there's like dusty stuff going on. Fish hook is Izanami. Oh, that's the one you need? Any mods from Shattered Throne? No. Shattered Throne is only for those things. The only things you can get from Shattered Throne are those things that we were talking about. That plus Reverie Dawn gear. What types of seeds do I feed him? I don't feed him seeds. I feed him the thing called Supremes, which are pellets. They're not like gross, nasty pellets. They're stuff that's specifically designed for cockatiels and other birds to get all their vitamin nutrients and stuff like that taken care of. Lucky be a sneezy boy. Yeah, but he chirps sometimes, and when he chirps, he's like chirp, and then he starts coughing like crazy or sneezing like crazy. Remember, birds can't cough. Birds don't cough. Birds sneeze. And he doesn't have anything in his nostrils. That's actually not what they're called. They're not called nostrils, but... Hey, you okay? Okay. Well, I'm worried about you, bud. Oh, you need the fish hook? That's Izanami. Yep. Fish hook is Izanami. They're the symbols for the different houses of the Black Armory. So there's Satao... Rasmussen, and I forget what the third one is. I had Wells help me yesterday get Whisper. By help, I mean carry. Well, I'm glad that Wells helped out. I'm gonna give you some. Yeah, I don't feed him. We've never fed Lucky seeds. We knew that because our other bird, Petey, who was much older than Lucky, would not eat the pellets. Like, she would not eat them, no matter what. Just would not. So we basically tricked her. Oh no, grapple. Thank you. We basically tricked her because there was some different seeds and stuff like that that had nutritional stuff. But we had fed Petey some seeds, and like we stopped giving Pete seeds and started giving her, I forget what they call Nutriberries, I think is what they were called. So that way she at least got good nutrients and stuff like that. And so, but I think you need to eat some more vegetables, dude. You need to eat some more fruits and veggies. Am I gonna do any runs on PC? Sure, we'll do a PC run after this. Yeah, I don't feed you seeds at all. You're all Supremes, buddy. I give him a tiny little bit of cheese, very, very small amount. And that's good because that gives him fat and calcium. So birds absolutely love that, but just don't make that a staple. That's a treat. Hey, buddy. It looks like he's doing okay. The other thing I'm concerned is that he's starting to like when he flies now, it seems like he's always catching his breath, but I'm hoping that's just because he's getting older. Grapes and tomatoes. I'll have to get some grapes for you then, buddy. You like grapes? I've never fed Lucky grapes. Sir. Is King Queen 3 good? It's not bad, actually. Jack Queen King is not bad at all. It's not bad at all. Hey, buddy. You doing okay? Well, I'm going to have you fly later. I'm just going to have you fly to your cage, and I'm going to look at you. But he didn't used to have any issues, and now he's like... when he flies even a little bit of a distance, so... I have 2 cats. We had 3, but she ran away to the people next door. Then we moved. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, I don't feed him very much cheese. It's a treat every couple of days. Or if he does something really good. All right, let's see if I can't get these guys the emblem. We're focusing up, chat. I don't have the music on. I'm focusing up. I'll try to do this even though I'm on console. It's a little trickier. Obviously, I can't play the hype music. But guys, I will be doing a soundtrack and emblem giveaway over on Twitch if you're interested in that. Plus, the bounty resets starting this week. So if you want to get in on the Twitch bounty, make sure your account is linked. That way you can earn different materials and things like that inside the game. Just by subbing or gift subbing to the channel. Could it be his water? I give him purified drinking water. Hey, buddy. Not the mineral water stuff, like purified drinking water. Because he does not like the water here. Oh, God. Okay, really? Is this what we're doing? Is trust good? Yeah, that's good. Shiz, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh well. Love you, lucky looking. No, he just doesn't like the water. I mean, it doesn't take that much to get a couple of jugs of water. You know, it's not a big deal. All right, we're gonna go ahead and reforge. I don't know how you do it, Mano. I can't play on console after switching to PC, dude. It's a struggle. It's definitely not optimal. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I mean, there are people who need help on both platforms, and I can't just be like, well, sucks to be you. You know, I'm not gonna do that to people who are viewing and people who need help. So you just do it. For me, the frames aren't so much of an issue as the controller. Like, I feel like that's the big thing, is if I could actually use these things as functionally as my keyboard on PC. You, sir, are a good daddy. Yeah, then some states water is crazy hard on them. Yeah, I know. I get him purified drinking water. He could just be getting older, and I might just have to make my peace with that. So whenever he flies, it's like... I mean, he still breathes pretty heavy. He's always breathed heavy when he flies. He also could just be a little fat, you know? He could just not be getting enough exercise. So I've been trying to fly him at least once a day, if not more. Give him a good little workout. I make him do a bunch of I make him step up on my fingers constantly. He hates it, but he'll stop. He'll start to bite my finger, like not, but never hard, really. Come on, blow up. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a suboptimal experience now on console. It didn't used to be, but it is now, you know. But again, people need help, so we help them out. Yo, Calvin, thanks so much for subbing on YouTube, my guys. Guys, we're almost to 50K. I gotta finish the video I've been working on. We've got a couple of videos in the works that I'm hoping that will push us to 50K, but I just have not finished them yet. So I'm hoping that this week I can knock that out. And we can go from there. Ooh, heavy? Controller just has a lot of aim assist. That's the thing. It's not powerful. It's just that it is aim assist. That's the difference. Wouldn't call that power. Seconds behind. Oh, there's an invisible guy here. Hey, good morning, Boat Chief. How you doing? Hey, what's up, Ego? Hello, Lucky. Hey, bud. How you doing? How you doing? Hey. Hi. Okay, back to PC, because I think that was the next thing. If someone said, can you do a PC heroic? I certainly can. Again, guys, if you did not know, I do stream on twitch.tv/manodester777. So make sure you head over there. We're going to go there as soon as we do the updates. Let's see. For those people who are interested in figuring out what is for sale this week for Eververse, that is the stuff that's going to be for sale, okay? Hey, buddy. I'm not using an auto rifle. That's a machine gun. All right, guys, if you want to join me on PC, !join, get you set up. We're going to head to the tribute hall so that we don't have too many people trying to join up all at once. Or maybe I updated the PC commands. I don't know. We'll look here. No, there's no PC join, I don't think. Let's see. Do I have join on here? Yes, there it is. There's the join. So if you want to join up, come on over. If you need a little bit of a run. Is that a triumph score on my emblems? Yes. I'm at 111,205. Hey, why are you trying? Hey. All right. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to pet Lucky for a little bit. Want to make sure he knows that he's loved. I need around PS4. Unfortunately, my guy, I cannot help you out with that, man. I've retired my PS4 until I get my PS5. So for now, I would recommend joining our Discord channel and hitting it up there, guys. So, heroic on PC. Mano, could you do a Shattered Throne for Wish Ender Letter? I'm on the tokens part. Probably. Yeah, we could probably knock that out. All right. Soul Piercer is by far the best ship in the game. Second best ship in the game, actually. Second best ship in the game. Best ship in the game is still the Black Armory ship. By far. Finally got my Outbreak a couple weeks back. Still had about 3 minutes left on the clock. Nice, dude. I forget what the Black Armory ship is called. Philippe will probably do a run of that after reset. So we'll see. I mean, after reset, we could pretty much do it all. I wanted to get started with the Xbox run because it's just a little bit easier to start that up. And now that we're set up over here, it's pretty easy. But after a while, it tends to slow us down, especially when you're going for weekly reset. The 0 Hour ship is the best ship. Oh, dude, the Black Army ship is so sexy. It's so good. Platinum Starling. Yes. Platinum Starling. Still best ship in the game. Hardest ship to get. Best looking ship in the verse. Maybe he's just overweight. Maybe Lucky just needs to fly a little more. He needs more activity. We've been sitting a lot lately. Hey, buddy. SOS ship? What's the SOS ship? So correct me if I'm wrong, the highest stat rolled armor, it comes from the raids. Actually, it doesn't. The highest rolled stat armor that we've gotten yet so far is from the season pass. At least the most consistently high. Season pass armor is usually around the 70, 60, 68, 67 location. So it's pretty good. How old is Lucky? That's the problem, guys. We don't know. I wish I knew how old Lucky was. So, oh God. Hey, easy killer. There is no Spyro Starship. I'm not sure what ship you're talking about. I know what SOS stands for. Yeah, Holdfast armor, the Righteous gear, all of that stuff is much higher stat rolled. At least in terms of consistency. I've gotten so many 58 pieces of gear, it's not even funny. Is flying okay for a bird at old age? Yeah, they should be able to fly for their whole lives until they're really sick. Unless if they got something else. Naveen, you probably need to reset. You probably need to F5. Sounds like a you thing. Yeah, Survivor, I think it's okay. I'm starting to worry about it though, because it just presented like a couple of days ago. because he started flying around and he started panting. I mean, he always has been like, but the difference is now he's got his beak open and his tongue is sticking out. Like he's gasping for air when he flies, and that's never been a thing. So that's why I might take him to the vet this week. Maybe get some blood work done, just see how he's doing. I have some nice 68 rolled Iron Banner stuff. Yeah, Iron Banner is actually like the next highest. My raid gear stuff is not that highly rolled, which is sucky. Junior Smith, I don't think so. There's no SOS ship. I would know. That's my favorite raid. I mean, there's no good gear that comes out of SOS. Are you talking about Menagerie? There's 2 ships out of Menagerie. Funny you say hold fast. I got a set 67 of arms, and that's my best armor that is an exotic. Yeah, the season pass stuff is by far the best. The rarest ship in the game is Black Peregrine. Do I have that one? I'm pretty sure I have that one. Oh, shiz. I ran the wrong way. Oh, well. Shouldn't be a big deal. What's the Black Peregrine? Is that the stealth? Or is that the SR-71? It might be the SR-71. Hey, I'm looking for a good non-sword, non-exotic weapon for solo Flawless Prophecy. What should I use? Jesus. I mean, Truth Teller would be good. Truth Teller, some kind of machine gun, anything with it. Or, I mean, I don't think hand cannons are really that good for it because I feel like things move around so quickly, you get inundated pretty quickly. So I feel like an auto rifle is really good. What else? Man, is there a God Roll Ghost? No, there's like 10,000 things to do. I have over 1,500 Solstice fragments, but I truly don't run a grind the EAZ. It isn't terrible, but it gets boring. That's why I always turn on a movie. I've been watching a lot of Community during that. I'm almost through the last season of Community. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I was actually, well, he's asking for non-exotic, which kind of makes it tough. Are you really looking for like a non-exotic loadout? Because it's not that difficult to find. It's just going to take you multiple runs for the final section. You're not going to use a sword there if you're soloing it. I would do, if it was me, I would use Wither Horde, some type of auto rifle, probably 9 Hunger, and then I'd use probably, God, what would I use? Probably a grenade launcher. Probably like an interference or something like that. Community is the best? Oh yeah, it's so good. By the way, Mano, thanks for the Ascended Challenge videos. I am working towards Cursebreaker LTTP, and they have made it so easy. Oh yeah. It's not bad, anything. Hope everything is good with Lucky. I'm off to work. Keep up the amazing work. Thanks, buddy. No, I might take him to the vet this week. And just be, hey, can you get some fecal work done? And just be like, hey, check him out. Make sure there's nothing nasty going on with him. There's apparently a guy at this place that's very at our Old vet place. That's very good. What maybe I need to do, he's been sitting around. Lucky's been sitting around a little bit. So it could just be that he's not working out as much as he needs to. That's definitely could be part of it. All right, we need to get him to move. Never heard of or watched Community. It's one of the best shows ever made on TV. One of the most underrated shows when it was actually online. It's so good. You need to watch it. It's funny because there are shows where you guys like Rick and Morty, right? You know the thing that like before Dan Harmon worked on Rick and Morty. It's Community. You know the Russo brothers. You know the people who are in charge of Avengers Endgame and Infinity War. You know the Russo brothers. Guess what they worked on beforehand? That's right, Community. So good. Is this Trinity or Leviathan's Breath? Neither. I don't use that. I don't use that stuff. No reason to. I'm gonna go over here. Gram stain test. Okay. Could just be that he's overweight, but I don't want to test. I don't want to chance it, you know? Really? The big thing is I want to make sure that he's checked out by the person that's actually really good with birds. But right now with COVID and everything going on, it's hard because like you'd essentially go in and it's just like, okay, well. It's called Subtle Calamity. It's one of my favorite bows. It's the bomb. Thing is so good. I've had people ask me about it a lot. You can still get it from Forges, and I believe Blindwell ? Mano, have you ever watched Parks and Recreation? Parks and Recreation is one of my favorite shows of all time. Chevy Chase was great in it. What's funny is that Chevy Chase is one of the reasons why Dan Harmon left. That's because Chevy Chase is one of the hardest people to work with, because he's just very demanding in a funky way. Guess I didn't need to punch him that much, but I did. Try an Abed in the that's right. Try an Abed in the morning. Nights. That's our favorite when they do the nighttime show with Annie. They have like call-ins and stuff like that. And Annie freaks out. Got it bad. Those are purple, so I'm going to take care of these guys while I'm waiting for that grenade to do its thing. I have one with Archer's Tempo, Dragonfly, but you dismantle it. No! Archer's Tempo is so good on it because it's a precision frame bow. So one of the reasons why I'm able to do more damage is because it's a precision frame. I'm going to die here if I don't get down. There it is. What's the Filthy Lucre thing in the Witherhoard Catalyst? It's like basically doing any activities. That's basically all it's saying. It's any activities. Any activities. Oh, god dang it. Come on, boss. Come up here. Come up here. Would I do a Shattered Throne on PC? I would do it after reset, yes. Do you know if they're going to release any more exotic ciphers in Beyond Light? Do you mean weapons that are exotic ciphers or exotic ciphers, period? 'Cause I don't know. Truth is I think that they're going to give you one. That's one other reason to be incentivized to get the season pass. Is Arsenic Bite good? It's good, but it's not as good. Arsenic Bite is good because it's a different flavor of bow. It's arc. But for me and my money, I like Subtle Calamity. That's actually one of the reasons why I use it here, is because the fact that it gets the precision damage, it gets a little bit higher damage than Arsenic Bite. It's the same reason why I like the bow from Garden of Salvation that a lot of people poo-poo. It's very good. It was a terrible run. How? I had someone tell me that Witherhoard was the worst exotic in the game. That's because they're drunk. Witherhoard's one of the best exotics in the game if you know how to use it. Yeah, we did it. Witherhoard Catalyst? Oh god, yes. The handling's so much faster. It's so much better. All right, guys. I'm gonna stay on PC, but PC runners, let me know what you need. PC runners, let me know what you need. All right, be right back, guys. I'm gonna take just a second and get something to drink. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, chat. Okay. We'll do another heroic, it looks like. Oh, gee, I did that entire thing with that pickup? My bad. Sorry about that, chat. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. All right, well, let's go to the tribute hall. All right, one more. Can you make sure which ship? Let's see. We're looking for collections. Let's look for equipment. What's the ship's name? I have Obsidian Wings. I'm pretty sure I have that one. What's the ship called that you're looking for? Oh, is the Black Peregrine actually the one? Oh my god, I do have that ship. I have Black Peregrine. Which ship are you talking about? Well, if you guys join up, we've got we need one more person for this. Okay, so it looks like you be Sheksha. Let's see what so this is the rarest ship in the game, huh? Let's see what shaders did I put on this thing? I had a dope shader on it at one point. I think this is the one that I ran. Did I use the gold one? But guys, don't worry. If I don't get you before reset, we'll get you afterwards, okay? Yo, that's dope looking. All right, we're doing heroic. Probably have time to do one more heroic before reset. Then we'll get people afterwards. Okay. You're gonna solo Thorn? Nice. Good luck, sir. Hope it goes well. Are you okay, bud? Try my Mercury Sunrise. That's a nice ship. Yeah. But what ship were you talking about, Lachlan? If you're talking about that one, that's the one that it is. I ended up buying it because it's, what's her name? It's Queen Amidala's ship. That's what it looked like to me. That was a big fluff. Again, I can't play any hype music because, you know, YouTube, but, you know, it's all good. What's up, Lucky? Manuel and Lucky, how we doing today? We're doing good. I'm a little worried about Lucky because he's kind of breathing a little heavy when he flies. So I might have to work. He's either getting older and maybe getting fat, which wouldn't be a good thing either. But at the same time, like we've been pretty not super active lately, haven't we, buddy? I mean, I've been working out and stuff like that, but the last couple of days has been a little ugh. So it needs to be, we need to work out a little bit, don't we? Yeah, he's super fluffy right now, but I don't know if that's a good thing because usually he's a little bit more rambunctious. In the last couple of days, he's been very sleepy. So, god dang it. What's better, spare rations or lonesome? Neither of them. I'd go for a dire promise. I've beaten Crown of Sorrows twice this week. Any advice for optimal DPS against Galrin? You should have at least 1 or 2 Titans that are throwing oppressive darkness grenades at him. Have a bubble right up against the side. If you've got Legend of Accurus, just spam it. You just need the basic. I mean, any Legend of Accurus is fine, but there's a trick. What you need to do, hope it's nothing. Yeah, me too. I'm a little worried about him, but I mean, the problem is we don't know how old he is. So it could just be him getting older, you know? Older birdies still fly. He still flies just fine. His poop's still okay. But he's just been lethargic lately. But he still can fly. He still is active. He's still cheeps like, you know, he still cheeps like that normally. So we'll have to see. Why is Dire Promise better than Spare Rations? Because Spare Rations is getting sunset and Dire Promise is not. And they're essentially the same weapon. Lonesome's not getting sunset, but it's a sidearm, so the range is poopy. I think the thing that made Spare Rations so strong is its forgiveness with aim. It had very good bullet magnetism, so I think it was a little bit stronger than Dire Promise. I could be wrong about that. What's the trick? Spam reload. So if you're on controller, I forget what you have to do, but if you're on keyboard, what you do is you keep spamming R. And by doing that, it literally makes it reload faster. You spam R. I think on controller, you have to like alternate fingers. There's some trick with it. Again, I don't really do that if I'm on. But essentially what you want to use is as many Legend of Accuracies as possible. And then golden guns. Let's see, we had 4. Optimally, you'd have 4 golden guns you'd have them all proc their golden gun shots as soon as the first damage phase goes on, because as soon as they do some damage, they'll generate orbs. Then everyone can pick up the orbs and get another shot in optimally if there's a well, if there's a bubble, and then everyone uses their super. And then make sure everyone has Celestial Nighthawk. That would almost be a one phase. But again, it's tricky, but you can pretty much do a one phase if you do that. How do you get Dire Promise? It is a random world drop. Every time I see you doing this channel, you're always doing 0R. Well, I am #1 in the world for doing this. I am the #1 heroic 0R runner. The good thing is that Lucky's at least preening. That's a good sign. If birds don't preen, that's a bad sign. So you can see what he's doing now is he's like rearranging his feathers and stuff like that, which is a daily, like a 7 or 8 times a day easily occurrence, or not like constantly all the time. So luckily he's doing that. So Lucky is good in that regard, and his poop's been pretty good. Man, what's the best heavy grenade launcher for ad clearing? Probably Wither Horde. Yeah, definitely Wither Horde. Can you also get Dire Promise? Yeah, that's a random world drop though. Like those are all random world drops. Vanguard and Banshee and Crucible, all of those guys, like instead of doing a vendor refresh, what essentially they did is they said, hey, we're gonna put all these things in all the weapons that you want to chase. We're gonna update them for a smaller pool of weapons and stuff like that, and we're gonna let you pick them up from there. When I put an LFG for 0R, it's like the plague. Why? Yeah, that's because some people don't know how to do this mission. We did really well, but damage wasn't great. We 3-phased it both times. Not great for farming. No. Definitely Accurus. If you're not going to do Accurus, there is a trick. There is a trick for, I forget how you do it, but you put like one, you use Anarchy, and you use one on his head and one on his stomach or hands. I forget how it works out, but there's a trick. So he literally gets stunned, and then he does like double damage, because both of those essentially act as 2 different hitboxes. And so you use that and you can just do a lot of consistent DPS, but I haven't found that to be consistent. If you can get it, it's consistent DPS, and it stuns them, and he essentially doesn't go into his extra phases. But I've seen it rarely. Oh, he said heavy? Yeah, well then ad clear. It's more about the things you pick up than anything else. Wendigo would be good, except it's getting sunset, so I can't recommend it. I came for an actual nice D2 player, and I actually get to see a cute bird too. Double delight. Yeah, he's doing pretty well. Hey, bud. How you doing? What are you tripping about? I came up with the strat of fourth horseman is actually pretty good. Oh, the best heavy grenade launcher. I mean, anything with proximity grenades. I like play of the game, and I like interference. There are 2 different archetypes. Essentially, one is a rapid fire frame, one is a... The thing that I like about the adaptive frame is the explosions seem to be bigger, so maybe play of the game. Can you still get play of the game, chat? I think you can, right? Anarchy would be a good, yeah. You only need 1 person to have it, but that 1 person's got to be solid. Hey, what you doing? Colony is good, but the problem with Colony is that you can't control it. It's just auto rolling. So, well, it'll kill things that are right in front of you, but that's about it. Meaning if we have Wendigo, we lose it? No. It's just getting sunset, which means that it's going to lose the ability to scale up in terms of power level. You'll still be able to use it in Gambit and whatever you want, but it's not going to be able to be used in the newer raids and stuff like that. Was that guy not dead yet? There we go. Get down, Mano. Oh, come on. Really? Boo. Head and hands, he stuns and overloads the damage and continue to do stunning, continue damage for longer than intended. Yeah, see, I knew there was something with it. I just don't use that strat because I don't play Crown enough. All right, that should be enough. I gotta wait till the guy shoots 3. 1, 2, 3, and then I can fire it. I actually have been figuring out how they've been blocking my shots, because I'm like, you're not blocking my shots anymore. No, sir. Don't you get bored of running this mission over and over again? No, it's a personal challenge. Plus, being the number one at the world at something is huge for me. I do like it. Plus, a lot of people need it. I mean, that's why I mix it up sometimes. I do other dungeons. By the way, did you guys know that that little hiding spot is there? I know all sorts of little tricks about this mission that a lot of people don't even know. There's still things I'm learning though, because I know, for example, there's a lot of speedrun strats that people use on Warlock. But if you have 2 people that know what they're doing, you can probably get a run done in 10 minutes if you have 2 people that know what they're doing. Because essentially what you can do is you can just spam anarchies here. You spam 2 well warlocks. You have 1 well warlock that goes first, and then you just spam another one afterwards, and then you're like pretty much done. And you have the 3rd person clear all the other rooms and stuff like that. What's your build for this on a hunter? Go to my character screen and get a Titan. Titan is by far the easiest and most consistent way to do this. You could certainly use another class, but it would be less consistent. Just the reason why I like it. I have so many people like, oh my god, you're a filthy Titan main. It's like, I'm a hunter main guy. All the classes offer something. And for me, the Titan's ability to spam grenades at guys, yo, it's so good. But Wither Horde does kind of make it a non-issue now. Am I on PC? Yes. Can I help you get the catalyst? Yes. I have helped more people get this than anyone else in the world. I love that I can say that too. It's just like, bam. To help more people run this than anyone else in the world. And the advantage is that, oh, I killed the thing already. Cool. Oh, no, I didn't. Crap. I thought that tank was dead. I totally didn't see that it was way on the back side of the map. Oh, well. What do hunters offer? Hunters have the ability to generate orbs, do massive damage with super attacks. They also have the ability to go invisible. They are sneaky. They have the ability to, if there are people who are struggling with jumping, it's a nice class for that. Is there really no ammo anywhere? There we go. Oh, God dang it. Come on. I'm gonna die here. Shiz. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Whew. At least the other guy moved out damage. I mean, every class offers a lot. Warlocks used to be the least mobile class, but now they are the most mobile. As long as you're using the right subclass. All right, we probably have time for one more 0 hour, whether it be normal or heroic. Wasn't there some people that needed a normal? Lucky feeling fluffy? Yeah, maybe. Sorry, guys. I'm texting someone about Lucky. All right. Heroic or normal? Heroic run. Got it. Got it. Okay. We need one more for a heroic 0 hour. We'll fly to the tribute hall. We'll do one more. We'll be pretty quick here because we got to do reset. All right, guys. Thank you all for all the subs on YouTube. We are going to go over to Twitch, which this is done. I'm going to do a emblem giveaway as well as a soundtrack giveaway over there. And thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. We're going to keep doing these helps and stuff like that. We'll run some dungeons. Maybe we'll run some prophecy just for kicks and giggles. Xbox PC. We'll help out there. We'll go from there. Okie dokie. Artichoke. And let's plug in my phone so you know. Okay. Won't let me join. Probably you might not have the tribute hall unlocked. So I'll grab these real quick and we'll go from there. Yo, it's your boy Shady. He is in. Hey, Mano in chat. What's up, dude? Sleeper's outdated at this point. Yeah, it's kind of a not good weapon, to be honest with you. Sleeper's kind of meh. Can you help me? How can I join? If I'm on Xbox, you message me with !GT here on YouTube. On Twitch, it's going to be !Xbox. So after this, guys, we're going to do the weekly reset. We'll do the weekly reset itself, and then we'll actually go on in and we'll go check out the Twitch stuff. Okay. If I'm on PC, what you guys need to do is you need to just go ahead and use the join code. Is that a fresh one, bud? I'll take a look. I have the Outbreak perfected. I just need to do heroic. Sure. What's up, bud? See if I can make it there before the enemies spawn in. Nice. I love it when I get over here, because what's going to happen is a lot of enemies are going to congregate there and congregate there when they spawn in. So we're going to kind of hang here for a minute. Hit that. They'll gather up over there. And a lot of them are going to die. And then I sit here. Do that. Now there's just the Invisidudes. That'll nuke them, and we're gone. All right, I gotta beat this by the time reset happens, so we're going. Lucky, what's up? Usually you're a little bit pickier when I do that. Hello, Lanasarus. Welcome to the stream. You are a gift to mankind. Thanks for subbing on YouTube. Appreciate all yous. Maybe we'll even do a Solstice run here or there. I don't know. There are people who want to do a Solstice run. We could definitely do that. All right, so we're going to stop right here. There we go. So part of it is I need to make sure I hit the right edge when I do that. I had to grab Sleeper from the collections the other day to do Prestige EOW. It was kinetic. Kinetic, anything, and for energy, it was heavy. It was fusions, plus you have no ammo drops. Ugh. I would have waited and said, let's do it a different day. Ugh. I mean, the only other fusion rifle you could have used is 1K. That would have been a better choice. Are there any other heavy fusion rifles? Wait, your heavy slot was fusion? It's weird. All right, let's see if we can beat this before the reset happens. We're going ham, chat. Yeah, I think today, chat, I'm going to go for a run and figure out what's going on. Ugh, I'm feeling sluggish, too. I'm not going to lie. The last couple of days have been, ugh. I've not felt great. I'm not coughing or anything like that, but I wonder if I've got, like, I don't know, if I just got, like, a little food bug or something like that. I haven't felt terrible, and I'm not sneezing or coughing or anything like that. I just feel kind of blech. I want hard mode raids back. Yeah, I do too. It'd be cool if they did that, but I mean, I understand why they got rid of them. In a way, I mean, if you think about it, that's the reason why we were able to have as many raids as we did. You know what I'm saying? Like, the reason why we got to have as many raids in year 2 as we did is because of the fact that we didn't have any hard raids. So they said, okay, we want to do different raids, and instead of spending time doing different raids and having hard, I think all you need to do to bring hard mode raids back is just make it so that they're what's that called, the power cap thing, like they do on day 1. Just have them be power capped. What is that called? I can't remember what it is, but it's essentially like where your power level is always below, like you're always seeing swords all the time. And make that prestige and just be done with it. I mean, it's essentially the same. It's the same method that they're thinking. Little overkill needed to be done. Gonna be safe on this. Screw being safe. On PC, I don't necessarily need to be that safe. Contest, that's what it is. Contest modifiers. And then make it have a special emblem that's like an off shade version of the day 1 raid. Like, you know how Garden of Salvation was green? Make it blue or make it red or something like that. And give you an extra chance at a loop drop. Oh yeah, Lucky's just hanging, aren't you, buddy? Ooh, I should probably make the thing. There we go. Quality over quantity, in my opinion. I mean, Last Wish was great. Scourge was a good raid too. Crown was a good raid too. I just don't like Crown as much. I think it's just because that first encounter just drives me bonkers. I hate that first encounter. That first encounter is just blech. So will Vogue and a new raid come out together? No. I believe what's going to happen, chat, is that they're going to bring out the new raid. Then they're going to re-release. They're going to re-release Vault of Glass. If they're going to release it in November now, what's 4 months? February? So I would say February would be when they'd release it. February or March. After that, during the summer, they'll do King's Fall. God dang it. Why am I going the wrong way now? How do I get the Traveler's Chosen? You don't yet. It's not available. It's not going to be available until September, my guy. I updated the video. Everyone should know. Is Vogue the 9-man? There's not going to be a 9-man raid. Got Vigilance. Yo, Vigilance Wing is great. I don't think we're going to get Crota. Everyone keeps saying we're going to get Crota. I don't think we're going to get Crota. I don't think it's going to happen. I think that it's more likely that we would have the bigger raids. Like, I'm pretty sure we will have King's Fall or Vault and King's Fall. Vault and King's Fall, those two. I think King's Fall will be Witch Queen. It'd be cooler to set it up later halfway through the year and have King's Fall be there and have that be leading up to it. To me, that makes the most sense. It doesn't make sense to do King's Fall after. Wasn't Wrath of the Machine the one that had Outbreak in it? Yeah, but it would be weird for them to bring Siva back. I keep saying, and I know that people don't like it when I say this, but Wrath of the Machine was the weakest raid. Crota was pretty weak. I can't decide. I don't like Wrath of the Machine anymore. Like, I don't know. The fact that it wasn't tied in with the story, like at least Crota was tied into the story. At least Orcs was tied into the story. Vaults of Glass wasn't tied into the story, but it was a damn good raid. So, I mean, there was nothing wrong with that, you know? How could they incorporate the new raids into the story? Oh, awesome. It would be very easy to do. Vault of Glass is the next progression of what happened after the Undying Mind died. Is like the vault got reopened. And Zydran is like, yo, I'm going to take over. Zydran the Undying Mind, or he's going to rotate or something like that. You know, there's a lot of ways they could do that. Hey, you just sit in that grenade, my man. Oh, God. I wonder what they'll do with the Deepstone Crypt. Oh, I'm excited. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of futuristic tech because it kind of has to be. All right, we're going to get massive extension here. So we'll rotate around here, hit him, get it to extend over there. Come over here, hit the extension here. I think it'll take 4 of these. 2, 3. It'd be cool if they'd somehow restore Cade 6. I mean, the thing is what is Nathan Fillion doing right now? I mean, the truth is, he's not doing a lot. But that is a lot of money to be paying him. But it is Nathan Fillion. If there's anyone who would do some kind of fan service thing, Nathan Fillion's that kind of guy. Like, I just realized, like, he's in a couple of episodes of Community. I didn't even realize that, and that's just because he has some friends that work there. Like, he did some cameos, and I mean, like, I could believe that would be a thing, you know? Taking Oryx? I mean, probably not. It'd probably be Savathun trying to get more power of some sort, you know? That would be the play. What about Prison of Elders? Probably not. Who's going to be running it? Because the fallen guy who was running it left. He ran away during the Red War. No purple, right? Maybe you could resurrect Cade from tech. Oh yeah. All right, what do I got? 4 minutes. We can do this. Really? No heavy? Really? Still got 2 minutes. Can I do this? Yeah, I can do this. See if I can't get them the emblem too. King Boy, thank you so much for subbing. Appreciate you. Oh God, he killed those other enemies. That's actually really bad. That's actually awful. That might actually screw me up. But I have 1:25. Well, if I use my super correctly, we'll be good. Weren't Oryx and Savathun siblings? Yes, they are brother. Well, brother and they were sister and sister first. And then you're over here. Kill him. Maybe I can still make this work out. Actually, this might work out better because I'll be able to get some more heavy. Or get some more super energy. All right, I'm gonna wait for my grenade. Come on, grenade. All right, here we go. We did it. Easy peasy. That's why I'm number 1 in the world, baby. I'm wondering where Zivu Aref is. I don't know where Zivu is right now. What's the emblem? The one that I'm wearing, called Quarantine Zone. You get after running it in with 3 minutes left on the clock. Alrighty then. Nice job, guys. I don't think Cade will be brought back. It'll contradict the meaning of Forsaken. I mean, some people would say the same thing about the Exo Traveler or the Exo Stranger coming back. I'm okay with like the story. Like, I'm okay with Cade coming back because it's the same concept as Gandalf coming back, Obi-Wan kind of coming back. It's the same story. It's the same idea, you know? You know, I don't even think I'm gonna fly to orbit. I'm just gonna clean my stuff up. Let's see. What do I need to do for this? I need to do some Gambit. That's actually not so bad. What else do we need for this guy? Crucible Gambit, Gambit matches, adventures. What is today gonna? It's gonna flip over to Void, or it's gonna flip over to Arc? I think it's gonna flip over to Arc. So do I actually need any Arc stuff? Ooh, kills with using an Arc subclass. So I might need to do that tomorrow or today. Thank you, Menno. You're welcome. You're welcome. 52 seconds, everybody. 52 seconds. We're going to see what's going on. We'll give you guys all of the stuff that you need to know for your weekly resets. We'll go ahead and lock the party for now, just so we don't have random people joining up. We'll go from there. Yeah, guys, it's this emblem, Quarantine Zone, which, hey, kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, how are we doing on the Fungion runs? 16 seconds. I'd like to be top 3 in the world for dungeons. And we're getting there. I need to do at least 70 more to be in the top 4. I'm probably not going to get top spot because I know that at some point things will change. Okay, looks like things are changing over. Let's just double check, make sure all the stuff is all right. We're back. All right, guys. So the weekly reset is here. Let's go ahead and turn down the music so we can give everyone the lowdown. We'll head to the tower first just to confirm everything's going on with the Solstice, and we'll go from there. Damn, what I'll do is if you're on PC, you got to give me a minute, dude, because we're going to do the weekly reset thing, and then we're going to go over to Twitch. Then I can help you out over there, okay? So twitch.tv/manodester777. Guys, we're going to go over there as soon as the weekly reset is done. Thanks so much for being here. Again, here's the pick of all the stuff that's going to be at Eververse, but we're going to confirm that, make sure everyone knows what's going on, because there's nothing worse than being wrong. I don't want to do that to you guys. Oh, man. I'm still waking up, chat. Oh, I have not been sleeping great either. All right, guys. Vapor, all you need to do is get a PC, man, or an Xbox. If you got any of those, I'd easily be able to run through you with you on that. So unfortunately, PS5 is not going to be a thing for a little while. Although, man, PS5 would be dope. I'm going to be getting that. So, all right, guys, we are confirming what the Eververse has. All right, guys, so this is the weekly reset to start things off. We have the backspin shell, which is technically the tennis shell. Next up, we have on Gilt Wings, which is kind of the squarish sparrow. We've got the silly handshake. The sort of... Yeah, it's sort of Abed, and it... They do it like 4 times, probably so that they can't like copyright it, but that's just funny. All right, the rest of the stuff for Bright Dust today. We've got the shaded shell, which is pretty dope. I'm not going to lie. I forgot what happens when you make it. Oh, yeah, it changes all the stuff here. So the shaded shell, there's the breathe in, which is like the meditate stuff, which I don't think is very good. The tiny ride is dope. I definitely have that one too. We've got the orca song shell. We've got the tangled outlier, which I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, Trinity Ghoul actually has a... Oh my gosh, I didn't know that it had a weapon ornament. Well, it does. And then Ultraviolet, which is dope. If you ever have the Aurora, the Borealis sniper rifle, it's really good. Then for the silver stuff, we have the normal featured gear. We've got Power Rising, which is the Goku or Super Saiyan element, which is dope. Soul Piercer's back for another featured, the Cabana shell, Twisty Dance, Flamingo Projection. But again, guys, if you don't know, you can buy all this stuff directly from the event tab here. If you want to buy it for silver, all the stuff is available. I am personally going to be waiting for the Spelunking shell. I'm going to be waiting for Aria's Grace and then Soul Piercer. Those are going to be the things that I purchase. I'm not going to get the Twisty Dance. That doesn't make any sense. Of course, get the armor glows and stuff like that as well. The Ascendant challenge for today is Aura Boreae. The video is already up if you didn't know about that, but I already have a video set up for you in case if you need to go to the Dreaming City and knock that out. Of course, Petrevenge is over here. That means the curse is strong this week. So if you have not visited the Queen, this is the week to do it. Or the Queen's space or whatever you're trying to do possibly for Wayfarer. You need to get that done. The Contact public event is on IO. It looks like the flashpoint this week is Nessus. Let's just confirm that. That's correct. For Vanguard strikes, for the strike this week, we've got the Festering Core this week, which is the, I believe this is the one that Bungie is going to has updated, so now everything is actually going to be a challenge, so that's something to be thinking about there. The other strikes, in case if you are wondering, we've got Exodus Crash, Savathun Song, and Warden of Nothing. So Savathun Song, I believe, is for the auto rifle, I believe, and then the Warden of Nothing is for the Warden hand cannon. Exodus Crash gives you a ghost, I think. Not very great. Strikes today are going to be Void Singe, Iron, and Heavyweight. This is a really good playlist if you need to go in and you need to get Void Orbs and stuff like that. This is just very easy to do. You can take your Falling Guillotine, go in there, and just wreck. So, hit that up. For Crucible, we've got our normal playlist of Control, Rumble, Survival. We also have Clash and Lockdown. So, that's going to do it for the weekly updates. Of course, make sure you go pick up the Interference or the Means to an End quest right here. Make sure you get that taken care of. Of course, the Prophecy Dungeon is also there. The Pit of Heresy, in case if you have Shadowkeep. This is going to get you some higher light level gear. And yeah, that's going to be it, everybody. If you have any other questions, let me know. Mano, why is the Ascendant is before the actual reset? Are you asking why I put the videos up before reset? The reason I put those videos up before reset is because A, I have them all locked down already. They're on a 6-week rotation. Second of all, I find that it's easier for me to put up those videos and then like upload them the night before and then just be able to take care of everything else like right now during the morning for weekly reset. Okay, again, this is all the stuff for the, this is all the stuff that's available for Silver and Bright Dust. Again, you can get any of the stuff for Solstice right now. Nothing new that we know of right now. I believe a lot of people are asking about Traveler's Chosen. Traveler's Chosen is not coming until after Solstice. It's been data mined. It's been all this stuff. And a lot of people are like, oh, it's coming next week. It's not coming next week. It's coming the week after that. Okay. So, the Nightfall Ordeal is the Festering Core. It's the Festering Core this week. All right, guys. We are going to head over to twitch.tv/manodester777. We're going to keep doing some helps and runs and stuff like that over here. I did a bunch of 0 hours, but we'll do some whispers. We'll do some Pit of Heresy. If you need a Xenophage, if you need a Wish Ender from Shattered Throne, there's a couple people who've asked about that on PC, which is something we could probably do here. But guys, we're going to do that over on Twitch. If you have not joined the community, make sure you join the Discord. In other news, we are actually going to be updating the clans here in a little bit. So if you're part of the Manoverse clan right now, what you need to do is make sure you click on the link. I sent a message in the clan channel messages, but I also sent it in the Discord. We're moving a couple of things around because more people are wanting to join, and we're also getting rid of inactive members. So we want to make sure you get that taken care of. If you have not followed me over on Twitch, make sure you do that. We are going to give away a soundtrack and an emblem today. So make sure you stop on by and say hello. Okie dokie. Thanks so much. We're going to see you over on Twitch here in just a minute, everybody. Thanks for waiting. We'll see you over there in just a minute.
Autonomy is an illusion.
prepare.